What's up, everyone? It's Jonathan Barry Throwbacks. Back with another Giants throwback today. So today I got a 2001, 2002 era Russell Athletic Barry Bonds San Francisco Giants home jersey. Um, Obviously Barry Bonds, most home runs in Major League history. A lot of people obviously have their opinions about that, but either way, with or without steroids, top 10 player of all time. Only member of the 500 home run, 500 stolen base club. And he would have got that with or without steroids. So definitely one of the best hitters and most feared hitters of all time. Me growing up, starting to watch baseball in 2001, I was watching when he broke the single season home run record. That was the first season I was really watching sports. So for me, growing up as a Giants fan, as a baseball, and as someone who played baseball, Barry Bonds was definitely one of the reasons that I had fallen in love with baseball. And yeah, so obviously one of my favorite players of all time. Obviously not perfect, but either way, a great player. But so obviously, 762 home runs, most in history. We can keep going down with all the accolades he has, all the MVPs and everything. But I think you could look in all that. I'll be here forever if I'm naming all that stuff. So we'll just get straight to the jersey. Start off with our jock tag. We got Authentic Collection Russell Athletic jock tag. Of course, this is a cream. The Giants started wearing the cream home starting in the year 2000. Before that, they had the straight up white home jerseys. Moved on to the cream in 2000 as they moved on to a new ballpark. Got our triple stitch in here. Gold, orange, and then black on top. No patch on the right sleeve, but on the left sleeve, we got our cream San Francisco Giants Baseball Club patch. Got our Russell Athletic down here. Russell Athletic tag, size 48. And as you can see here, stitched nicely through. These are the numbers on the back. If we look at the inside here, you see it's nicely stitched. Something real quick I'm going to point out about the front. If you notice, the A is gets cut off, and they put part of the A on the left side of the jersey. The jerseys were like that in 2001 and 2002. Starting in 2003, they moved it over where the whole A was on one side, and then you just had the N here, so that they did move these over a little bit, made it, to me, look a little bit cleaner. But in 2000 to 2002, they did have it like this. I'll explain though why this isn't a 2000 jersey. But like I said, so from 2000 to 2002, they had this cutoff A here. And starting in 2003, they just had the full A on one side. 3 letters here, 3 letters here. I did see a picture of Jason Schmidt, though, from 2003, where he did have this. So I'm sure they still had some left around, laying around, that some of the players may have worn. But starting in 2003, like I said, full A here, no cutoff A here, and just the NCS on this side. We go to the back of the jersey. We got our stitched on black, orange, and white Batterman logo, which they added to the jerseys in 2000. That's when they started having these on the back of the jerseys. We got that iconic 25, my favorite number. Triple stitch. You got the gold, shadow, orange, and then the black on top. So real quick, two reasons I know this isn't a 2000 jersey. One, first of all, in 2000 they wore a patch, or no, I think it was on the left side, but they did not have this patch. They just wore an inaugural season patch for the first season at the time it was called Pac Bell Park. And the numbers on the back were smaller. They were about half an inch smaller on the back than what I have here. They were, with them having no names on the back, I guess it said after that first year in 2000 that the numbers looked weird on the back being so small with no name. So they decided to make these numbers on the home jerseys bigger since there was no name. So the road jerseys were smaller numbers because they had the last name, but the home jerseys having no name, they realized, it just didn't look right. So they made the numbers about half an inch bigger. They're about 7.5 inches in 2000. And after that, they moved them up to about 8 to 8.5 inches. The black number itself is about 8 inches, and then if you move this down here, line it up from the gold bottom. My bad, I got one hand to the gold top. Let me see, I got it. My bad. From that gold bottom to that gold top is 8.5 inches. So that was just a little bit the difference that they made from 2000 to 2001. So the jersey fits pretty good. Just a little information. So the Russell Athletic made the Giants jerseys until 2004. And then Majestic took over in 2005. So that's what first let me know it was 2001 and 2004 jersey. And then realizing in 2003 and 2004, they had just the 3 letters on each side, not this cutoff A. So that's when I was able to figure out this is a 2001 and 2002 jersey, because it still has that cutoff A. And it's made by Russell Athletic. So, so home run king Barry Bonds, one of the best Giants of all time, definitely one of the best hitters of all time, 500 club. You can look down all the accolades he has. But, one thing, I was actually at his 500 stolen base game, and one of my brothers was at his 600th home run game, so it's got to see a lot of history growing up as a Giants fan in those early 2000s with Barry Bonds, so that was always, it's cool to grow up and see that. But yeah, so this is that 2001, 2002 era San Francisco Giants Barry Bonds home jersey. So hope everyone has a good day. Like, subscribe if you're not already, and I'll see you next time.